Good morning, A-Bird Freedom Fam. So this morning, for Why Wednesday, I'm going to go over why I zeroed my PCC for Steel Challenge yesterday. But more importantly, I'm going to go over why I have all of this physically written on the front of my target. It will be hard to get this writing in the camera. I literally just moved it here, and moved it here, and moved it here. This is going to be for instructional purposes only to facilitate, hopefully, you guys being able to see it. So, I had a young customer yesterday asking me about how I zero. Okay, everybody has the basic principles of zeroing are all the same. Everybody just has a different way to get there. All right. So, can you decipher what I have going on this target with 1, 10DN, 8LT, 2, 10DN, 8LT. So these are my notes as I went through my shot groups. Rhetorical question, I'm going to explain it. This is why I write on my target. So what I did was, to build a scenario, I transferred out my 507C on a riser on my PCC for a 510C hollow sun optic, but I need it zeroed in order to shoot Steel Challenge effectively. So I used 3-round shot groups. I personally, sometimes I use 5, sometimes I use 6. More is always better. There's lots of people that will tell you you only need 3, you only need 5. Zero as accurately as you can and confirm it as accurately as you can, so you have complete confirmation and confidence. One of the key factors I think is left out of the zeroing process is that it's there also to build your confidence in your ability to hit your target. Okay, small note on the bottom here. I'm shooting a 15-yard zero. It's for my PCC for Steel Challenge specifically. And I also put on here, my range bag is what I used for my bench rest. So nothing super fancy, no lead sleds. Nothing like that. Get on with it. Alright. I fired my first shot group. I circled it. I marked it as my first shot group. My corrections are right here. Unfortunately, you can't see those. But I ended up going 10 down, 8 left. Great. I went back. I made my adjustments. Set everything up as close to exactly the same as humanly possible. The same spot on my range bag for my rest, my feet in the same place, my ass in the same place in the chair, elbows in the same place, same grip on the pistol grip, same trigger finger placement. I tried to mimic my first shot group as close as I could. Fired my second shot group. I went up, marked it, and I went 10 down and 8 left again. Now that's a lot, but make drastic measures. If you're doing 1 click, 2 click, 2 click, 3 click, you're going to be there forever. If you need to move drastically, make a drastic change. Shot my third group. Then I came up with I need to go down 3 and left 3. Great. My group number 3 strung out. I actually opened up my shot group. Therefore, when I went to place the center of my shot group, what does that matter? If my shot group is spread out like this, and I draw that into a triangle, the center of my shot group would be there. I don't want to try to move an imaginary point. So I made no change, went back, shot it again. My 5th shot group was better, but I still had 1 flyer. No change. No change. So then I went to my 6th shot group, settled back in, and I came up with 3 down, 3 left. Boom! Now I'm hitting where I want to be. I shoot another 3-round shot group, literally. Hopefully you guys will be able to see that. Now I've got them dead nut center. I shoot 7, same place, no change. 8 and 9, no change. Now I got a nice hole coming up in the center of my target in the red. Spread into the white a little bit, but everything is primarily red. Now, feeling pretty good about that, but is it a fluke that I got 3 3-shot round three-round shot groups. I'm not going to edit this. Someday I'll learn how to speak English. Probably not today. So then I take my little 2 square by 2 square target, and I literally wrote confirm 5 rounds times 3. So I'm going to fire 3 5-round shot groups, and that's what I came up with. So I literally shot right across the bottom. I did fly one over the red circle, but primarily I wanted them all in that 2 by 2 square, so that when I go to shoot steel out to, I think it's 20-something yards for the furthest target for the stop plate, on a 8-inch plate, a 10-inch plate, or a 18 by 20, 12 by 24 square plate, I know for a fact as long as I can get that circle dot, which is the reticle that I'm using, onto that plate, I know that those rounds should go there or deviate an inch or so. So zeroing sounds far more complicated than it is, but the process is very simple. If you get in a hurry, it doesn't work. And don't be afraid to shoot a confirmation zero. Go ahead and confirm the shit out of it. Matter of fact, probably the next time I go practice before my next steel challenge match, I'll probably confirm that zero again real quick and then just move on. So don't overcomplicate your zero. That is literally how I did it. Now, is that as per Army Technical Circular or TC 3-22.9? No, it is not. And it is not probably other ways, but that is the way that I did it. That is the way that works. It's just another way to skin that same cat so you get your optic putting that dot where you want the bullet to go. We could sit here and explain height over bore, and we could do all this crazy shit with bullet trajectory and bullet path. Make it KISS. Keep it simple and stupid. Alright? Put the round where you want it to go, adjust your optic, confirm the shit out of it, but make sure that you take as many human variables as you can out. I used my range bag. I was sitting down. I tried to duplicate everything I did on the first shot all the way through until I shot the 15 rounds to confirm my zero. If anything, I'll confirm it again like I said. I might move one click up unless that one little flyer comes back and I'm suddenly in the red dot. I'll leave it alone. There's no need to keep screwing with your zero once you confirm it. So hopefully, if anything else, maybe just seeing the way somebody else does it, maybe seeing the writing on the target, so that you're just not literally out there shooting rounds and then going back and spinning dials on your optic or moving your rear sight 4 clicks to the left because you want to go so many inches to the right. Iron sight, M16, iron sight, not carry handle. It's not a goddamn carry handle. Anyhow, long story short, you're not moving your front sight post up and down, just teeny little bits. You're making your big adjustments. You're confirming them. You're not chasing your tail all day. So, for Why Wednesday, why not get out there, get your process, get your shit in order, and put rounds downrange, accurately, consistently. That's all I got. Hopefully this little, I don't know, zero rant about zeroing. Shit, I don't know what to call it, but maybe there's some little piece of information in there that might help somebody that is a little bit nervous about asking. Maybe that helps you. Everybody stay safe. Hydrate.